Next topic we are going to see is about Pascal's law and its application. Okay. French scientist Blaise Pascal observed that the pressure in a fluid at rest is same at all the points if they are at the same height. Okay. So whatever may be the height of the fluid, but when the fluid is at rest, then the pressure is same. So consider this height, and same way consider this height. So for all the fluids, but if the fluids are at rest, then the pressures are same. That is the first thing. If the pressure in a fluid is changed at a particular point, okay, so if you are going to change the pressure at particular point, then the change is transmitted to the entire liquid without being diminished in magnitude. Magnitude is what? Value. So what pressure is being applied at one point, that same amount of pressure is applied to all the points in the fluid without the change in the value. Okay, so if suppose here the pressure is applied, then the same amount of pressure is applied to all the points in this liquid. Okay, and this is the statement of Pascal's law. If the pressure in a fluid is changed at a particular point, so at one point if you are going to give some change in the pressure, then there is a change in the pressure at all the points. So all the points also there is some change in the pressure, and without being diminished in magnitude, there will not be any change in its value. Okay, so that is a Pascal's law. Okay, and next we have the application of Pascal's law. So here we are going to see with a hydraulic lift. So this is a hydraulic lift. The practical application is the hydraulic lift, which is used to lift a heavy load with a small amount of force. So we are giving with a small amount of force, but we are able to lift a heavy load. Okay, and it is also a force multiplier. Okay, and these are the two cylinders which are named as A and B, connected to each other by a horizontal pipe. So with the help of horizontal pipe, it has been connected and it is filled with a liquid. So this is fully been filled with a liquid, and then they are fitted with a frictionless piston. So on both the sides they are fitted with the pistons, and consider that the A2, so this is the area A2 and this area is greater than this area A1. Suppose downward force F is applied to a smaller piston. So to this smaller piston, force is applied, which is a downward force. Then what happens? This liquid pressure, because of the pressure in this liquid, it just moves this piston to the upward direction, and hence this side the piston moves in the upward direction. Okay, because of this piston. Okay, and increases to P, and it is given by P is equal to F by A. Pressure is equal to force by area. According to Pascal's law, this increase in the pressure transmitted undiminished in all the direction, and so there is upward force in the B. Okay, then force P F2 is given by P into A2. Just now we saw the formula for pressure, which is given by F1 divided by A1, and this can be written separately, and this if you combine A2 by A1 into F1, so F2 is equal to A2 by A1 into F1. Therefore changing the forces on the small piston, so one small force if you apply, the force on the other piston B is increased, other piston also increased, because of what? And it is increased by the factor A2 by A1, and this factor is called as a mechanical advantage of the lift. Okay, so mechanical advantage of the lift is A2 by A1. Yes, clear with this small Pascal's law and its application. Okay, thank you.